An unknown person has transferred funds to you. The amount is large. You must open this now or you will lose the money. Do not skip this, my dear child. Not now. Not when something this unbelievable is moving toward you right now. Focus carefully because the notification you ignored as a glitch, the alert you dismissed, and the message you swiped away was not a mistake. Someone who you don't know sent you money. Because it's so important, the system had to check it more than once before letting the transfer happen. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find out something very important. For every second you stay, the truth gets clearer. You will miss the chance to know why this happened today if you scroll or skip. Don't skip. Not even for a second. Don't blink yet, too. Feel this. When the universe sends a sign, it always has a major purpose. It wasn't a mistake that someone from nowhere picked you. A long time ago, they heard your name or learned about your story. Your silent struggle touched them more deeply than you knew. This isn't just a quick deal between you and a sender you don't know. Do not leave until the end. A very important thing is about to be taught to you. Something that will make your heart beat faster. In the comments, type "I am ready to receive" to show that you are ready for this surprise. This is more than a comment. Telling the world that your heart is open is what it means. Don't skip. Everything is coming together right now to form an unbelievable truth. This part gives me chills. The countdown has already begun. It's real money. There is a real danger. What the sender wants to do is even more real. But there is one catch. You need to read this whole message before you open it. You won't understand how important this really is if you don't. The window of chance is getting smaller. What you decide right now is being watched by the whole universe. Stay here. Don't skip. Things that will really surprise you are coming your way faster than you think. If this message speaks to your spirit, share this prophetic word with one person right now to bring the anointing to them. Your big step forward should be celebrated. Take a short, slow breath in. Wait a second because what's coming next will shock you. Pay close attention. Don't skip. Something very important is about to be revealed to you. You only have seconds left to choose whether to unlock this or leave it for good. The amount that can't be named is moving in the system right now. It is shifting as if it knows you're telling the truth. It's almost like the transfer has a life of its own if you don't claim it before the chance runs out. Do not leave until the end. A lot of people get scared at this point and scroll away. You're not like most people, though. You were picked. Type yes in the comments right now to show that you think this message is for you. Don't skip. One more thing. You can feel it. No one just typed your name. This money wasn't sent by accident by the stranger. They looked carefully, not just for a moment. They were sure it was true. Someone somewhere saw your journey, your struggles, and the quiet things you gave up. Because of this, they decided that today, for the first time in a long time, you deserve a big win that you will always remember. If you know this is true and are ready for this long-awaited chance, type Amen below. As you say, Amen, let the sound of chains breaking fill your mind. Do not leave until the end. A very important thing is about to be taught to you. Don't skip. Soon you'll know why the stranger picked you over everyone else. But hold on. Don't move your thumb yet. Wait to scroll until you hear what caused this transfer. There's not going to be a second link. It's not as good if you skip ahead. There is no more flow of energy. But the truth will come out if you stay until the end. The money wasn't sent by just one person. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission will grow into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Giving to this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-fi community does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through hearts that are kind. This is what I say over you now. Each gift you give is like a stream of living water that flows into the life of someone who needs healing. Give and it will be given to you is not just a verse for Jesus. It is a living promise that shapes your future. Allow me to invite you now with a simple act of faith. Come into this moment with purpose, with honesty, and with hope. The money you give today is not a donation. The act of spiritual obedience that lets your heavens open is what opens them. Let go of your seed and see what God brings back into your life. A force works in the background to get your name out to the right people at the right time. That force is getting ready to help you right now. Do not leave until the end. A very important thing is about to be taught to you. Don't skip. Pay attention. Now, before you blink, pay attention. Don't skip. The next part will tell you something that no one else will. You don't know how important this moment is. This is how you'll know if this money is a test or a gift. Do not leave until the end. A very important thing is about to be taught to you. You will miss the exact second when everything changes. If you scroll now, the whole world is holding their breath for you right now. Don't skip. This is something you didn't know. The transfer did not just happen. The unknown person took a moment to think. They kept an eye on your life from afar. This isn't meant to scare you. It means that life sometimes lines up two paths so they meet at the right time. They saw how tired you were at night. That weight they could feel on your body. They chose to do something because they knew you were about to give up. Do not leave until the end. A revelation like this is something that people wait their whole lives for. There is a big change happening. Don't skip. This is the surprise you didn't see coming. It's not really about the money. The real shock is the message that's been kept secret. The stranger sent more than money. Their message to you was silence, telling you that your story is not over. You will get where you're going faster than you think. Please stay a little longer. Do not go. There will be more, better, and louder of that hidden message. Do not leave until the end. A very important thing is about to be taught to you. Don't skip. Hold on. Don't move. Do not scroll. Things are getting worse right now. At this point, the truth starts to come out from behind the scenes. Do not leave until the end. You're about to learn something very important. That stranger's money really means something. How well you understand it in the next few seconds will depend on that. Don't skip here and now. Your energy, focus, and presence are setting off the big reveal. Pay close attention. There were other people with the stranger. It's a good sign that the money got to you at the right time. Strange how the most important things happen when you least expect them to. Not yesterday or tomorrow, but right now as you read this, this move is such a rare sign because of this. The sender did more than just help. They brought a message. They were telling you in silence that they saw and heard your struggles. Don't skip. There will be a big event soon. This is where things really get exciting. The money didn't just go through the system. It set off an alarm, not because it was wrong, but because it was different. It was almost like the universe was trying to tell you something. Tell one person right now about this word from the prophet. Sharing opens up the anointing and breakthroughs for both you and someone close to you. Which is why the notification felt different. That's why it made your heart beat faster when you saw it. This isn't like that. Here's the next part of your story. Don't move. Don't skip. Something very big is about to happen to you right now. Don't move. Don't blink. Don't scroll. So far, this is the most powerful moment, the point at which everything finally makes sense. Do not leave until the end. A very important thing is about to be taught to you. You will miss the one truth that changes everything about that stranger's money if you skip this part. Don't skip. The next few lines will help you make a big step forward. There was no chance in which the stranger picked the time or day. They held out. They looked at your schedule and picked the best time. Even though you were tired, you stood there. Though your hope was low, it wasn't gone. Maybe not when you were strong, but also not when you were broken. They did what they did because they knew something about you at that very moment. You don't give up. You bend, but don't break. That's why this amount got to you today. Do not leave until the end. Don't skip. More of the truth is coming out. You have to think about this part. They tried to send something small at first, something simple, but things going on in your life kept those messages from getting to you. They used the one thing that you couldn't miss this time. Something strong enough to make your heart skip a beat and stop you from scrolling. It worked. You're still here. You can tell they are linked. Do not leave until the end. Don't skip. There are only a few seconds left until the big ending. Take a break. Don't touch the screen. Don't scroll. You don't lose your way here like most people do. You are standing right where the truth is about to come out. Do not leave until the end. A very important thing is about to be taught to you. The last few lines of this mystery make sense of everything. Don't skip. Part of the revelation is that you are here right now. Pay attention. The person from another country who sent this money wasn't just being kind. A sign told them what to do. Something they saw or felt made them remember a promise they made a long time ago. A promise to help someone who deserves it when they are about to make progress. That person is you right now. Do not leave until the end. Don't skip. As a whole, things are coming together. The most important part is now here. The stranger sent more than just money. They picked up speed. They pushed you ahead. It was just the two of them telling you not to stop because you are almost there. Though you are still reading, the energy around you is changing. Your heart is beating faster. You're becoming more interested. It's not just words on a screen. This is a doorway, a sign, and a place to turn. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. Next, we'll look into the truth behind that transfer that made everything different even more. Don't move. Don't scroll. Not now. You've reached the most interesting part of the story so far. This is where things start to make sense and the questions that have been there for a while start to become clear. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. You won't fully understand what that stranger's money means. If you skip even 1 second, don't skip. Now is the time when your heartbeat and your destiny are aligned. Pay close attention. It wasn't luck that the stranger picked you. You were picked because you were ready. Get ready for things to change. Get ready for a big breakthrough that will change everything. That amount had been saved for a long time, waiting for the perfect time when you had the energy to take advantage of the chance. You are now perfectly aligned with that blessing in every way. Right now, type "I am in perfect alignment" in the comments to make this moment official. Feel the connection get stronger as you type, locking you into this time of blessing. This message got to you because of that. If this message speaks to you, subscribe now. By subscribing, you stay in touch with God's promises for your time and align yourself with His prophetic timing. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. Don't skip. Now, the deepest secret starts to come out. The stranger sees everything you do in a spiritual sense, not in a physical one. That's why they asked you to stay, pay attention, and stay until the end. That's why they sent more than just money. A key was also sent. This is a test. If you stay, you'll get it. If you skip, you will lose the thread of fate that was made just for you. Don't skip. Do not move. Right now, a revelation is taking shape. You'll find out why this particular moment was picked for you in the next part. Do not rush. Do not breathe too quickly. Here, everything gets clearer and deeper. The truth that was kept secret is finally coming out. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. You will miss the most important part of the story if you skip this part. Don't skip. Don't forget how important these next few seconds are. Pay close attention. That person sent more than just a lot of cash. They were telling you that your life is about to change in a big way. Now comes the scary part. They didn't think you would look at the money first. They thought you would notice the change in energy. Your heart beat faster when you saw that alert for a reason. It wasn't fear. It was not a mess. Yes, it was recognition. You knew something big was about to start deep down. You should stay until the end because what you felt was real. Don't skip. Right outside your door, there's something very big. Pay attention to this. The stranger knew you'd make it this far. They were sure you'd pay attention. They believed in your gut. That's why everything came together just right. You were ready in mind. Your heart was open. There was a lot of thought behind the amount. It wasn't luck. It was planned, perfectly timed. You received a message from the universe. And now it's your turn to act. Don't skip. Do not leave until the end. The last layer of truth starts to show up in the next part and you'll understand better why you were chosen at this very moment. Don't scroll. Do not swipe. This point where your curiosity, your breath, and your destiny all meet is where everything has been building up to. Leaving now would be like shutting the door on a miracle as it starts to happen. Don't skip. Not now. Pay attention. The person who sent that much money didn't mess up. They did what they did because they knew your life was about to change. They knew that something new was about to start and that you were finally ready to receive what had been planned for you. Not just anyone picked you. Your energy was stronger than words. So, you were picked because you brought storms that no one saw. Because your strength went further than you thought. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. Don't skip. What comes next will shock you even more. It was never just about how much. That was just the alarm. As long as you stay here, the real beginning has begun. The next stage can only be reached if you stay focused, don't scroll, and don't move on. At this point, the stranger wished you well because this is where everything really starts. It was an easy test. They were interested in seeing how long you would stay. And if you could figure out what the money meant, you stayed. You're still here. It's easy to see the link. You are in sync. Don't skip. Do not leave until the end. Almost. You can feel the final revelation coming. Don't move. Do not blink too fast. This is where the story gets really scary. Every sign, whisper, and hunch starts to come together into a single strong truth that pulses steadily. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. You will miss the exact moment when fate steps forward if you skip now. Don't skip. Right now, all you have to do is unlock the last layer. Pay close attention. The person who sent you that much money wasn't really trying to help you. They meant for you to wake up. They meant for you to remember what they showed you. You were never supposed to go this way by yourself. They saw you go through things that would have broken other people. They saw how hard you worked without expecting any praise. They also knew that the universe owed you a turning point. It makes sense that the money showed up when you were feeling down. Take note of the change. To thank the universe, type thank you in the comments. Before you read the end of this powerful story, make sure you understand this. You didn't get this message by accident. This is Archangel Michael's direct message to you in the community he wants you to join. The flow of divine abundance is controlled by a holy rule. When you go this route, good things don't just come your way, they multiply. If you say yes to this invitation, you will get early access to content and divine insight that no one else sees. It helps you move forward faster and gives you guidance when you enter this space. Do not let this holy moment go by. Join Archangel Michael's inner circle with the special link in the description. This way, you'll never miss messages that are just for you. If you want to stay in touch in more than one way, the link is in both the pinned comment and the description. Anyone who wants to help with this work can click on the link to the Buy Me a Coffee page. This is not needed at all. Thank you very much for your time, attention, and energy. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. Don't skip. You feel this part in your heart more than any other. The stranger has more faith in themselves than you do. It wasn't money that was sent. It meant something. A reminder that the next part of your life will go by much faster than you thought. The energy around you changes as you stay here. It's more than just a message. You're entering a new season. Don't skip. Do not leave until the end. Next is the last and most important reason you were picked. It's stronger than everything else. Don't scroll. Don't turn your head away. Now is the time when your whole body wakes up. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. You will miss the one truth the stranger wanted you to hear. If you skip this part, don't skip. This is where everything has been going. Pay close attention. The unknown sender meant for that amount to be sent. They did what they did because they thought your life was about to change. A change that is strong enough to alter your future. They meant for what they did to be the last push because they knew you were already moving forward. That transfer wasn't just a random act of kindness. Destiny was waking you up with a loud knock. Now is your chance. Now is the time for activation. Type a strong amen in the comments to show that you agree with this divine plan. Tell God that you are awake, aware, and ready with this. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. Don't skip. This is the part that makes everything shake. The stranger doesn't need anything from you. Click the subscribe button to start reading the next prophetic promise. Stay in line with God. They didn't want your thanks, your answer, or your time. Their only goal was for you to stay long enough to figure out what the transfer really meant. Because once you understand it, your life changes. Not after, not tomorrow, but right now, since you're here, don't scroll. Stay. You're almost there with the most important revelation. Finally, the next part tells the whole story, what has been hidden the whole time. Keep your thumb still. Don't blink. Stay right here. No longer does the truth whisper. It is getting stronger. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. You will miss the moment that made everything else possible if you skip this. Don't skip. Not now. Not until your whole being is in sync. Pay close attention. The sender didn't guess when they sent that much money. They were sure. They knew they were going to get to you right now. They thought you would sense the change that was hidden in the message. Why are you still here? Because what comes next is what you need to hear. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. Don't skip. Here's the part that will really open your eyes. The stranger sent more than just money. They sent a mirror. The image of yourself that you have been ignoring is in that mirror. This version is smarter, stronger, and deserves more than fights and silence. That much was meant to make that part of you wake up. It starts today. You can feel it. Your gut feeling is stronger. Your heart is beating faster. Your spirit is getting better. Don't skip. Do not leave until the end. The next second, everything breaks open and it becomes clear why the transfer happened in the first place. Don't scroll. Breathe more slowly. Hold on to this moment. So far, this is the most convincing point. Like a magnet, your destiny is attracting you. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. Skip this and the truth will come into your life like when you close your eyes. Don't skip. Things have changed now. Pay attention. The person who sent you that money didn't check your bank account first. They saw you. They saw where you went. They saw you weather the storms by yourself. The nights were rough and they had heavy thoughts. At times they saw that you could have broken, but you didn't. That's why they did something. It wasn't luck. It was earned. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. Don't skip. This part gets to you the most. The stranger did more than just help. They replied. This means that something big is about to happen in your life. Things are coming together that you've been waiting for. The show is almost here. Don't move. Pay attention. Relax your heart into this moment. Don't skip. Do not leave until the end. The next part gets right to the heart of the truth about the transfer that made everything different. Don't touch the screen. Don't let your mind wander. Right now, everything inside you is getting sharper. No longer is the truth coming close. There it is, right in front of you. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. You will miss the moment that finally explains what happened. If you skip this, don't skip. Not for a single beat. Don't be scared. The person who sent that much money wasn't trying to be a gift. It was meant to wake you up. It was their goal to get you out of a season you had been in for too long. Even though things looked better on the outside, they knew you were trapped. They knew that your mind was cloudy, your heart was tired, and you didn't know where to go. What they did was meant to set everything on fire again. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. Don't skip. This is where the story gets more interesting. The stranger sent more than money. They sent a message that couldn't be taken back. When you saw that notification, something changed in your life, even if you didn't know it at first. You thought the doors were locked, but they started to come loose. You started to see paths that you thought were impossible. The power changed around you. It wasn't because of the money. That was the message. And that momentum is getting stronger as you stay, listen, and don't scroll. Don't skip. Do not leave until the end. This moment is more important than any other because it leads straight to the last revelation. Don't blink. Don't scroll. Do not wait. You have reached a place where the energy is stronger and where lies can no longer be told. It's right there in front of you, waiting to be claimed. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. If you skip now, it would be like turning away when fate calls your name. Don't skip. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself. Jesus says, this is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. This did not just happen. The stranger sent that much money because it was the right time. Your whole life has been leading up to this point. You got here after setbacks, delays, prayers that were not answered, and a sense of sadness. They stepped in just as your spirit was about to break through. No one knew how close you were to giving up. Because of this, the transfer came quickly and out of the blue. It was lined up perfectly. There was no mistake in any of this. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. Don't skip. This is the part that makes your whole body shake. The stranger sent more than just money. They sent you proof that your old life is over. Things are already changing. You can feel it even though you can't see it all yet. How hard it is on your chest, how clear your thoughts are, the rush of power that goes through your spirit. This isn't making things up. This is turning on. It started with the move, which is clear from the fact that you're here. Don't skip. Pay close attention to everything. Next is the most important reason why you were picked for this moment. Don't move. Do not take deep breaths. The truth has stopped going around and is now standing right in front of you. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. You will miss the most important message if you skip this. From now on, everything is easy to understand. Really understand this. The person who sent that much money did not mean to. They did what they did because they saw something in you that you had forgotten. There was a quiet strength inside you that never gave up. Even when everything around you got worse. They knew what it was. They knew that you had given, fought, loved, and hoped for years without getting nearly what you deserved in return. Balance was picked this time by the universe. It wasn't money that was sent. It was really fair. Do not leave until the end. Don't skip. You're about to find something really important. This is the part that makes your whole body shake again. The stranger did more than just be nice. They sent a message to your past and made a promise to your future. A sign that the tough time is almost over. A sign that you are moving into a higher and more meaningful part of your life. As long as you stay here and don't skip tracks, you are already in a different time period. Don't skip. Do not leave until the end. The stranger, your fate, and the last link between you and them is about to be revealed. Don't scroll. Don't turn away. You can now hear the truth clearly and directly. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. You will miss the moment when everything in your life comes together if you skip this. Don't skip now. You are more than ever close to the mystery center. Pay close attention. That amount wasn't sent by a stranger just to surprise you. They knew you were going to change. And this was the spark that made it happen. It was strong and couldn't be stopped. And all it needed was one clear signal to turn on. That signal was the send. Your energy changed as soon as you saw it. Your spirit woke up. Your path became less rough, making room for what's next. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. Don't skip. This is the part that makes you feel things. The stranger knew you were still here. They believed in your gut. They believed in your interest and your link to this moment. It was never about money. It has to do with the awakening that is going on inside you right now. What used to hold you back is now not as important. There is less doubt now. Fear doesn't work as well as it used to. You are becoming the person you were always meant to be. Pay attention to this moment. You can write "My transformation is happening now" in the comments. These aren't just words. They set the stage for your new chapter. Don't skip. Stay in the present. Now you are being led to the last room of this truth where all the feelings you have had so far come together in a single powerful realization. Don't move. Don't scroll. Nothing should get in the way of this moment. There has been a lot of stress on this trip so far. You can no longer hide the truth. It's right here. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. Don't skip this last thread because it ties everything together. You were the only one who could have been there. Pay close attention. It was never a stroke of luck that the stranger sent that much money. It was fate finally catching up with you. They knew that your story wasn't supposed to be rough all the time. They knew you were in for more than what you had been through so far. They could feel a change coming. And it would take a strong sign to wake people up. That transfer was planned. As soon as the change came, you could feel it. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. Here's the part that gives you chills. You didn't get some money to make your life a little better. It was the first sign that things are going to change. The world is getting bigger. There are new paths opening up. There are new chances opening up. This is not a small thing. This is the start of something that will change your life. Listen again. Don't go ahead. You're going further into a different time period. Don't skip. Do not leave until the end. The truth that has been with you the whole time is the last layer that needs to be shown. Don't scroll. Breathe more slowly. At this point, everything you felt turns into truth. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. Don't scroll. Don't turn away. The truth is now speaking to you directly and clearly, and it's already getting through to you. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. You won't want to miss this moment because it's when everything in your life comes together. Don't skip. Now you are more than ever close to the mystery center. Pay close attention. That person didn't send that much money to surprise you. They knew that a change was about to happen and that this was the spark that would set it off. There wasn't time for a quiet start to the shift. That signal had to be strong enough to stop you, and that was the transfer. Something changed as soon as you saw it. Your energy changed. Your spirit moved. Your path became less rigid, making room for what's coming next. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. Don't skip. This is the part that makes you feel calm and peaceful. The stranger knew you were still here. They believed in your gut. They thought that this moment would make you want to stay. It's never been about money. It's about the awakening that's happening inside you right now. The things that used to hold you back are going away. No longer can old doubts hold me back. The fears that used to keep you in check don't seem as strong now. It's time for you to become the person you were always meant to be. Take note of this change. You can write "My transformation is happening now" in the comments. These words don't mean nothing. They set the stage for the next part of your story. Don't skip. Be fully present. You are now being led to the last part of this truth where all the feelings you've had so far come together in a single clear understanding. Don't move. Don't scroll. Nothing should get in the way of this moment. This part of the journey is the hardest. You can't find the truth behind or in front of you anymore. It's right here. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. Don't skip this last thread because it ties everything together. You were the only one who could see this moment. Pay close attention. It was never a stroke of luck that the stranger sent that much money. That was fate finally catching up with you. They knew that your life wasn't supposed to be full of constant pain. They knew you were in for more than what you had been through so far. They could feel a change coming. And they knew it would take a strong sign to fully wake you up. That transfer was planned. You could feel the change as soon as it happened. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. Right now comes the part that gives you chills all over. You didn't get some money to make your life a little better. It was the first sign that things are going to change. The world is getting bigger. There are new paths opening up. There are new chances opening up. This is not the beginning of a small thing. This is the start of something that will change your life. Listen again. Don't go ahead. You are going further into a different time period. Don't skip. Do not leave until the end. There is one more layer to peel back. And that is the truth that you've already known. Don't scroll. Breathe more slowly. At this point, everything you felt turns into truth. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. Don't scroll. You shouldn't even look away. Right now, you are on the edge of the final truth. Everything has been building up to this point. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. It would be like leaving just as the door opens if you skip this. Don't skip. Pay close attention. It was never about the shock, the number, or the alert itself. It was always about the right time. That exact moment when your change was ready to start. The stranger knew that one sign, one chance meeting, or one moment that you couldn't miss would make everything different for you. They didn't want you to miss it. Their goal was for you to wake up and not sleep through it. But they picked the one thing that would really stop you and make you look up from the noise. It worked. You're here. You're awake. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. The most important truth is now here. The one that makes you feel cold all over. The stranger didn't pick you because of what you own. They picked you because of how you're changing. They could tell that your energy was changing. They could tell that the end of an era was near. Even though you couldn't see it yourself, they saw your inner strength grow. At this very moment, you are entering a time when blessings, chances, and breakthroughs come to you out of the blue. This isn't making things up. This is how you align. Don't skip. Stay in the present. This message got to you today for a reason. The next moment is when everything comes together. Don't touch the screen. Don't scroll. Do not blink too long. Every feeling you've had, every hint, every wave of emotion is coming together into one last pulse. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. If you skip ahead now, you will stop just before the truth comes out in full. Don't skip. This is where fate comes in. The person who sent that much money wasn't just feeling like it. They were following directions. They could feel the fights you didn't talk about, the weight you carried in silence, and the strength you used even when no one was there to help you. They knew that you were about to enter a time of unexpected good, progress, and life-changing events. It was the first signal to send this, the first spark. This is the first confirmation. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. This part makes your whole body shake. Your fate didn't change because of the money. The money showed up because things were already changing for you. The message was meant to help you see it, to let you know that your energy is getting stronger, your path is becoming clearer, and your story is growing. At the moment, everything is going to plan for you. You're not making this up. You can feel the shift starting to happen. Don't skip. Do not leave until the end. The last secret you've been waiting for is in the next section. Don't scroll. Keep your thumb still. Each word, sign, and moment has led us to this point. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. Don't scroll. Keep your thumb still. Everything has been building up to this point. This is the point where every word, pause, and emotion clicks into place. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. You will miss the exact moment when fate tries to talk to you if you skip this. Don't skip. Not now. Pay close attention. The stranger didn't pick any day, time, or person. You were picked because your spirit has been quietly changing, getting ready for a level of growth and blessing. You may not fully understand yet. They saw it. They knew it. People could tell you were coming out of the shadows of your old life. They meant for what they did to be the first loud sign that a new season had begun. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. Don't skip. This is the part that makes you feel things. How you got the money. How you got this message. You are still here listening and present because you know that things are about to change for you. It's not luck here. There is no chance. This is how you align. Now is the time, the place, and the energy for your destiny to come together. You can feel it. You're not making up the fear in your heart, the awe in your mind, or the pull in your spirit. Don't skip. Hold on to this moment. Next is the most important piece of information about why you were picked. Don't scroll. Don't blink. Don't change anything. It's now getting really hard on the journey. This is where the truth doesn't come in a soft way. It really hits. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. If you skip now, it would be like turning away just as fate hands you the key. Your story has changed already. Pay close attention. The person who sent that much money did not do it because they were feeling bad. They did what they did because they were sure. They knew there would come a time when the universe would finally see how strong you were on the inside. How long you had been strong and the battles you never talked about. They could see your light getting brighter before you did. They saw a side of you that most people haven't seen yet. Because of what they did, a new chapter began. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. Don't skip. This may be the most shocking truth of all. Because of your link, you can't take your eyes off of it. This message is responding to how you're feeling. You're coming together right now. You're getting up. There is already change going on. You have never been through anything like this before. You know in your heart that this is the time you've been waiting for. Don't skip. Do not leave until the end. The next part finishes the picture of the stranger, the move, and the change that is happening in your life right now. Don't move. Don't scroll. Stay right here. You're in the toughest part of this journey right now. The truth doesn't wait past this point. It does something. It changes the way you're going. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. You will miss the moment when everything comes together if you skip this. Don't skip, not even for a second. Pay close attention. It was never a surprise that they moved. It was getting ready. You were getting ready for a big change that your old life couldn't handle. The breakthrough was getting close. You were getting stronger, braver, and more focused. It was felt by other people. What they did was meant to be the first thing you noticed as you moved into the new phase. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. Don't skip. This time will come like lightning. This message is for you, so you can't scroll away. You can't get your thoughts out. Your heart is beating fast now. You know what you need to hear. You were meant to feel this way. This is where you were supposed to be all along. The move was not a mistake. Your reaction is not a fluke. Everything is coming together just right. Don't skip. Do not leave until the end. The next moment pulls you into the last wave of truth that links you to the stranger and to the future that is coming quickly. Don't turn your head away. This is where the top is. The truth that has been building up is about to hit you fooling. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. If you skip this part, you will miss the most important insight of your whole journey. Don't skip. This is the top. Pay close attention. The stranger didn't guess what would happen to you. They saw it. They saw you in a better, stronger, and more powerful form than the one you are now. They knew that a new chapter was about to start. One in which blessings appear out of the blue. Paths become clear and doors you thought were locked start to open one by one. It wasn't a gift. It was a sign that you are already on the rise. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. Don't skip. This is the part that will really shake you. You're still here because this is the right time for you. Every word makes sense. It feels like your heart is being pulled forward. You're not just hearing something. You're getting an activation. The energy around you is getting stronger. The future is changing for you right now. It's not a mistake. Destiny is having a strong effect on your life. You are about to enter your divine future. Remember that this message does not end with you. People can use your breakthrough to get where they need to go through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-fi community, you can help this mission. By doing so, you are sowing into the awakening, deliverance, and restoration of souls who are still trapped in darkness. This is not poetry. When Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you," every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and safety for your family. Now is your time, my child. Have faith. And as you do, watch God multiply what you let go of. Sign up now to stay in line with God's promise through the prophets. This keeps you ready to hear the next word that is just right for your journey. Do not skip, do not leave until the end. The next part wraps everything up. This message, this time, and this turning point were all meant to be for you today. Don't move. Don't scroll. It feels like you can't even breathe. The truth that has been rising is now right next to you. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. If you skip this, you'll miss the one moment that was made just for you. Don't skip. Here it is at the end. Pay close attention. It wasn't about what you have that was transferred. It had to do with your strength. Others could feel how your story changed from one of survival to one of success, from waiting to receiving, and from endurance to becoming. What they did was a clear sign that you should move up. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. Don't skip. This part makes you feel the most. You can't turn away. Every word moves you forward because your spirit knows it's true. You're moving toward your fate. Your plans are coming together. Everything inside you has been waiting for this confirmation. This is the start of your shift. To mark this change, type "My shift is now" in the comments. Then just be there. Don't skip. Do not leave until the end. Now everything comes together right now. Watch this video slowly as every emotion, sign, and message adds up to one unstoppable truth. God's favor flows over your life when you do this simple thing. It gives you momentum, clarity, and help right where you are. At this point, everything makes sense. Do not leave until the end. You're about to find something really important. If you skip this, you'll miss the moment when fate really steps into your life. Don't skip. Not everyone got the transfer. They knew who you were. They could hear how strong you were, your quiet fights, your dreams that haven't died. They knew you were about to enter a time when people would see how valuable you were and blessings would come your way quickly. Stay in line. Stay in the present. Before the last activation, make sure you stay online so you don't miss what's coming up. Tell people who need it about this message. Let the flow keep going. Think about this truth before the last words. This message wasn't found by accident. It's not luck. This message comes straight from Archangel Michael to you. He's inviting them into a safe, high vibrational area where divine abundance is not just a hope but a promise. This holy rule is easy to understand and very strong. If you choose this path, good things will happen in every part of your life. If you accept this invitation right now, you'll get early access to divine guidance and insight that not everyone else gets. Now is your chance to move into a place of clarity, support, and faster growth. Do not let this holy moment go by. Your big break is now ready. Use the special link given to become a part of Archangel Michael's inner circle. This is how you can be sure you never miss the messages that are meant to help you grow and get stronger. The link is there. If you feel called to deepen your connection, you don't have to help, but your presence, attention, and energy already mean a lot. Do this. Your abundance is coming together.